Louder!
They don't work. They're kids' toys. We're going to have 3 speeches. We'll start with Tony, father of the bride, then the groom, and then good cop, bad cop, and we'll be on our way. So without further ado, let me introduce you, Tony, father of the bride. It's all over.
Before I get started, I'm rubbish at giving away my daughters. At Christina's wedding, I went to start from Meltdown, not watching my speech. Anyway, here we go. On behalf of Libby and Dave, I'd like to thank you all for being here today and helping to make this a special day. For those who don't know me, I'm Tony, Libby's dad. And what a proud dad I am today, having walked Libby down the aisle. I think you'll all agree with me, she's a beautiful bride. Now Dave, we've known Dave for a couple of years now and got to know him.
Who's counting?
I wasn't counting. Anyway Dave, I'd like to officially welcome you to the family now because you've got the certificate and you've had the blessing. So you're the family. Welcome to the madhouse.
Thank you.
Okay, can I ask you all to rise and drink a toast to Libby and Dave?
Libby and Dave. By the way, you don't have to stand up. Well done. You done? Tony, thank you for your kind words and thank you to the family. Thank you for welcoming us. Really means a lot, so much appreciated. Ladies and gents, on behalf of my wife. Still sounds a bit weird. I'd like to welcome you officially to our wedding. Thank you all for coming. It really means a lot to us that you could all be here, and we're delighted that you can all join us. Particularly as we've got people from all over the world. I think Brian wins from South Africa. Yeah. As I said to him, he should really find a mate who works for an airline. Sort him out.
Anyone?
They get better, honestly. And we've got Joe and Steph from Finland. Are you there? Thank you guys for coming in. It really means a lot to us as well. And we've got the Glasgow girls. Don't worry if you don't know who's who. When the disco starts, I've got a feeling you'll know who the Glasgow girls are. You've been warned. Now, traditionally, it's my job to say a few thank yous. There's certain people I need to thank who have done a lot for Libby and I over the years. And you're all in this room. As well as our commitment to each other, Libby and I, this is also an opportunity to say a massive thank you to each and every one of you for your support, your love, your unconditional friendships over the years, and we are really, really grateful that you could all be here to join us today. And to get us to this point, it's been a long time coming. Okay, but to have you all here in one place at the same time is few and far between, let's face it, these days, and we really are really grateful that you could come, particularly those who have come so far. So a massive thank you for that. Lib and I, I'm not going to lie, we do like a wedding. We've been to many of yours, some we can remember, some that the detail perhaps isn't quite there. They've all been memorable in their own way, let's face it, but let's leave it there. We're delighted you could be here to share ours. Whether I'm able to say that in the morning, so say disco girls might get going. Now, I could stand here and thank you all individually for everything you've done for Libby and I might say it stands too much. I'll be here for all. That said, there are a few people I do need to particularly thank. Firstly, to Dad, to Rev B, for his part in conducting this. Got bigger applause than I did.
It's your perspective, Dave. It's your perspective.
There can't be too many people who say they've been married by their dad, so it's quite unique.
One other at least.
They can.
Anyway, there can't be too many people who can say they've been married by their dad, and it's quite unique and special. On the flip side, there can't be too many fathers who say they've married their sons. Think about it, now forget about it. Maybe in Devon. Anyway, anyone from Devon? Anyway, having really disliked going to church, who wanted to play Sunday League football instead, there was something nice and very fitting today, for me personally, about married in a very familiar church that I've grown up literally down the road from. I must admit there are a few people, a few faces that I kind of seen for 20 odd years. There were, I don't know whether you saw, there were a particular couple I saw. They went, "Oh David, we haven't seen you since you were about this height." Wait for it. You haven't really grown like the other two. To which I said, "And who are you?" Because I didn't know who are you. Bless them though, I did see them after the wedding and saw them smiling away, so I had a little word. I went over and said, "Throw the confetti at me, I'll make you eat it." And for two frail old ladies, they were so lovely, very quick on their feet. I say feet, it was more wheels. That went better when I was rehearsing. Yeah, I don't think I'll be going back to church for a while. Behave.